Well, for Thursday afternoon, we have lots of sunshine over the coastal empire and the low country thanks to a cold front that moved through late last night, early this morning. It's definitely setting us up for a breezy day, but with that, we have very dry air moving into the southeast, even though we have temperatures that reach the middle 80s for highs. That lower humidity making conditions feel fairly comfortable out there. 86 was the high here in Savannah. 88, though, for Richmond Hill. That was the warm spot for this afternoon, but again, because of that low humidity, it actually feels pretty nice to be outside. Still in the mid 80s for the warm spots at the moment, but we will be able to cool off fairly quickly once the sun sets because of how dry the air is. Down into the upper teens to lower 20% range for most of us. So we do have to also be careful with anything that can throw some sparks for us tonight because of that dry air and that breeze in place. So with the drought, anything that could ignite can spread pretty quickly. Now tomorrow morning we will start off with lows generally in the 50s, but for our inland communities, some locations may actually cool off into the upper 40s. A forecast low temperature of 50 degrees for Sylvania. That should be one of our cool spots by Friday morning. Now with the sunshine, we will be able to warm up pretty quickly Friday afternoon with temperatures reaching the upper 70s to lower 80s for most of us. So it's going to be a pretty nice day to spend it outdoors. Make sure you have plenty of sunscreen with that sun out in full force. Just a few thin clouds in the later part of the day with temperatures holding on to the 70s going into tomorrow evening. Overall, tomorrow night will remain a bit milder compared to tonight as we head into the weekend. Hotter air will begin to move in. High pressure at the surface driving in that slightly cooler air for tonight and into the afternoon Friday, but the warmer air mass will make a return as high pressure settles in just to our south. We'll get that flow from the south and west over the next few days. So especially over the weekend, temperatures will be noticeably warmer. And with that front that moved through, with that dry air, we have no rain chances in the forecast. We are bone dry in all levels of the atmosphere over the southeastern U.S. So not good news because of not good news with the drought situation that has been developing. Rain chances, at least significant rain chances, are not in the forecast. Maybe a couple spotty showers for the weekend and into the early part of next week, but those chances do increase just a little bit as the next disturbance moves into the southeast. Mainly on Thursday, we could have a few isolated showers or thunderstorms developing, but overall, fairly low rain chances are expected. 55 for the low here in Savannah. Cool night is on the way with that mainly clear sky. And then for tomorrow, lots of sunshine in play, which will help us to warm into the lower 80s, upper 70s for a few locations. Either way, below normal high temperatures expected for Friday afternoon. For the boaters, use caution out there on the nearshore waters of Georgia and South Carolina. Conditions will be breezy, leading to some rough seas up to around 3 to 4 feet during the afternoon hours. But overall, quiet conditions weather-wise, especially as we get into the weekend. It will get a bit hotter, highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Inland communities will get warmer, upper 80s for next week. And then later on, Wednesday and Thursday, that's when we do have that chance for a few passing showers on Wednesday. Showers and a few isolated storms possible for next Thursday.
All right, Scott, thank you so much.